When the memories
Should I wear this eye patch?
I want to have sex with my brother. I like having sex with my cousin. My cousin's got nice boobies.
Welcome back to another Fuck You Friday.
Fuck you, bitch. I like to have sex with my family members. What is she barking at?
I think Marcus is back. Haley.
Shut the fuck up! I'm a goddamn celebrity! I'm going live!
Should I wear the eye patch?
No. Don't bring out my eye patch.
I want to be a pirate. Arr.
Here we go, you cross-eyed cocksuckers. Hopefully I got the right one. There it is. Ooh.
So I recently watched... I rewatched one of our older episodes, like where we were like...
When you were like really depressed and like just sitting there like, yeah.
No, where we filmed it the Sunday before.
Yeah.
And we had the questions at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
And it is so different than how it is now. Like,
What do you mean, like...
I don't know, like watching it was so weird because it's not...
Because you would just sit there. You had like no personality in the beginning. We were just sitting there like, hey,
I was just reading questions, but it's so different from like recording it and doing it live. Like there's such a big difference.
Because you got people in chat to feed off of, and it becomes a lot more fun when you got people like Raw Chuck in chat and JJ and all the other cocksuckers like Crazy Horse. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. Well, we would be here, but we'd be talking to ourselves.
Happy Hippie, I just want you to know I vaped all your juice.
She did, so if there's any kind of poison in there, she'll be dead soon.
Delicious.
I'm surprised she vaped it. I wouldn't touch that shit.
I thought it was delicious.
I thought he was trying to poison me so he can have sex with me. Son of a bitch. What is going on, bitches? Sound like you know.
What up, bitches?
It's been kind of a slow week. I did do a video yesterday on the boxer. So if you didn't watch it, it's not a mod though. It's a soldering. I'm sorry, a soldering station. I got to make sure the L's in there. People are very disappointed.
Soldering? What the fuck does that mean?
I call it soldering, but since there's an L in it, I guess you pronounce it like soldering? Soldering? How do you say soldering?
Soldering.
Yeah, but the L, apparently you're supposed to...
The L is clearly silent. I didn't even know there was an L in it.
I didn't either.
Raw Chuck, thank you so much for that donation. He says, slap the bustard, Angela. Bustard.
She has no idea what's happening, Raw. How do you say soldered? Or solder?
Solder.
Solder? Solder.
Soldering.
Soldering. Soldering? So
yeah, like I'm going
the O
to
is
solder.
an O, it's not an A?
I'm going to solder this thing. Solder.
So the O is O. The O is a O, not an A. So it's not soldering, it's soldering?
No,
soldering.
Soldering.
Oh my god. All right, enough. I'm already tired. Son of a bitch.
The L is silent. They only say the L in England.
Oh, well, we're not in England. There you go. Maybe the people that were complaining were in England. We do have some juice that we're going to check out, but we're going to do it next week, and we're going to start it next week. Can you grab that juice? Because we got it, I think, in the middle of the week. So we're not prepared. We don't have any atomizers set up.
We're not prepared.
So I don't know if anybody out there has tried this stuff. But so far, this one's good. The Oh My God. I have no idea what it is, but we'll get into all that when we check out the liquids next week.
Craft Incorporated.
No, I know that, but what's the Oh My God flavor?
Oh My God.
It doesn't say, right?
No.
It's like a caramel,
like a
something this,
custard.
something that. Yeah.
Definitely smells like a caramel custard.
But they emailed me and they said, hey, would you want to try our juice? And I said, yeah. I'm like, I have absolutely nothing to do. Why don't you send your juice and we could check it out on one of the fabulous live shows, because those are the only videos that get views other than my trailer park videos. And then she said, that's wonderful. What flavors would you like?
Speaking of trailer park videos.
And then I went on the website, I showed some flavors, and now here we are, folks. We're sitting here.
There you go. Did any of you guys see the video that he posted?
It's called a short, thank you.
A short?
Not a video, it's a short, thank you.
If you ever wonder if we truly live in a trailer park, this short will confirm.
Aluminum.
I was
Aluminum.
leaving to go to work in the morning, so like 6 a.m. I'm driving, and I cross over a cord in the middle of the street.
It was raining out, too.
And it was raining.
Put that in there.
Okay. So this cord is an extension cord, and it's connected to, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 other extension cords going from one house across the street to the next house.
And looking at the cords, I wasn't 100% sure if they were outdoor cords. They
No.
might have been indoor, outdoor,
These
or indoor.
these are purely indoor cords. They're short, and they're just little shit cords.
Little take a shit cord.
Rod Chuck, thank you so much. I want to send some juice to Mark, but I don't want Angela to vape it. It's a safety thing.
Hell, the last thing I would take from Raw Truck would be anything that I put in my body, like fucking juice, penises, nothing. He would fucking rape me for sure.
I called our park office.
You know, you're what do they call them? Karens or Carries or what's it?
I was worried.
What is the name called?
I guess a Karen.
A
I
Karen.
don't know. I
You're the
called our
Karen.
park and told on them, but they didn't do anything because it was like the after hours answering service. But then I called Mark and woke him up. Well, I called Marcus and I was like, "Wake your dad up right now and tell him to call me like ASAP."
That's big shit in the trailer park right there. That's like news right there.
So he posted that little short in like our trailer park
Yes.
Facebook group, and
There is a trailer park Facebook group. I know you're saying to yourself right now.
Somebody said, like, I don't understand what the problem is. Like, why are you hating? Obviously, somebody didn't have electricity. You don't see at all any
Like
problem. Like, okay, let me throw them a bone. If somebody did not have electricity and they needed to keep their shit in their fridge fresh, at least use like one like 2,000 foot outdoor extension cord.
2,000 feet for
Whatever.
extension cord?
I don't know. Whatever.
No,
A
I wouldn't
long one. One
I wouldn't even
extension
do that.
cord.
Either take your food out of the fridge and walk it over to your neighbor's house, or use the neighbor next door, not across the street. But the
In
fact
the
that it
middle
was
of rain,
it
with
was
puddles,
laying there.
puddles in the street. They didn't put any electrical tape around the connectors, like
The plugs.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
it was.
So bad.
But the fact that one guy was like, "Yeah, I don't see what the problem is." I'm like, "That's why you live in a fucking trailer park, because you don't see what the problem is." I mean, don't get me wrong. I would probably do the same fucking thing if my power went out and I had food and shit like that.
We'd
I'd
be
probably do the
calling
same
our
thing.
neighbor across the street like, "Yo, Bill,
But the fact that I didn't get caught doing it means I can report on it. So there you go. We should have like trailer park fucks of the week, and every week
it
hunt down
affected
like
you zero." Nothing happened, but they could have blown a transformer. They could have started a fire that went down.
No, they could
the
have blown a
row.
transformer.
No, you don't think so?
No. Someone could have got electrocuted, and I know people are like, it was older trailers, so more than likely their breaker boxes were old as shit, so they don't have all like the new GFI, this and that. So if one of those cords was exposed to water, that would become a death trap, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Like, if you stepped in that puddle.
Like they probably have fuse boxes, not even breaker boxes.
Yeah, they were old trailers.
So yeah. But yeah, she was a Karen.
I was.
I thought she was telling me this just so I would go out and actually go for a walk. I'm like, if this bitch is lying to me.
He's like, I walked down to the mailbox and I took a picture. I don't see anything. I was like, you need to go further down. Like, go back and go further down. And he called me. He's like, yeah, I see it. I took a video.
I got a trick for you guys. Here we go. Let's say you're out and about and you're peeping on some chick and you want to get a picture. But let's say you're across, I don't know, you're in a mall and you're on one side and she's all the way like halfway down the mall. Let me teach you how to get some extra length out of your zoom lens on your phone. Where the fuck is that picture at? I'm going to teach you. This is exactly what I did. So, da-da-da-da. There's the shitty little trailer park. Now keep in mind I'm standing at my house, and it looks like there's really...
You liar! You said you went down to the mailbox.
Well, you know what I mean. I went down a little bit. But what you could do, okay, you could use your typical... You could do the whole pinch and zoom, which in this case, it's too zoomed in, so it's not really going to work. But look, there's a door, right? So we're going to pinch that in. And then you could further it by 1, 2, 3. You could zoom in and then completely... This didn't work. It's so zoomed in. There's the door. That's the... That's the door at the beginning of the trailer park.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't see anything in the street. I'm like, would you fucking walk down there? Walk? Keep walking. Like, you have to go. It's 6:30 in the morning. They're not awake yet. They did not pull it in.
Trust me, that works if you take a clear picture. It really does. So get a picture of someone across the way and then zoom in and then zoom your phone in and you can get like... You can get down to the pubic hair in someone's shorts. It works, I tell you. I got busted a few times using it. I've never been arrested, but I've been busted.
Questions or comments from Facebook.
And if you guys hear little Mexicans next door, that means we got new neighbors, and yes, they're Mexican.
We got new neighbors in a
Shaken area, they're next door.
In a 2-bedroom apartment. There's like 12 people.
Yes,
Like,
it's
there's
not gonna be good.
5 kids.
It's quiet. I think they're standing right outside our window. Their kids like to hang out in our grass now.
Yeah, and they step in all Haley's shit. They're
Yep.
stupid.
Teach your ass.
Otto says, well, okay, so your comment for Facebook for the questions is, it's 6 a.m. Do you have questions for tonight's FAQ Friday? I sure hope so. So Otto said, it's 9 p.m. Why can't you read correctly?
Maybe 9 p.m. What part of the world is he in?
And
you know, people complain that I didn't post the question thing early enough. I posted it at fucking 6 a.m. And still, there's only
there's
a few
17
questions.
comments.
17. But half of them are, fuck you, suck my dick, you son of a bitch, you piece of shit. And then there's like one question out of all those, like, hey, what's the best tank?
Vapor Bachelor then replied to that and said, Otto, only Outback Mark Fagan is aware of is the back door.
Oh, he made sense for once. Holy shit.
There you go.
He must have been completely sober.
It was 6 a.m.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Makes sense. Thank you,
Jason
Bachelor.
says, you're such a stand-up citizen of your trailer park, but can you please unhook your 16 extension cords across the road, please?
Yeah, I think it was more like 5.
It was probably like 5, yeah.
But I couldn't. When I seen that and I look at and I was thinking about unplugging it, and I'm thinking, you know what? No, maybe these houses should burn down because these people are really stupid.
Yeah.
Let them burn down. It'd actually be pretty funny, I think. Like, wow, people are dumb. But I did the same thing, so I'm
Alex
just stupid, I
Davila
guess.
said, yeah, Bill's getting pissed. And George says, what was the first person to milk a cow trying to do?
And see, this is what I mean. When I post at 6 a.m., give me some questions. These are the questions I'm getting.
But what were they trying to do? Like the first person that ate like an oyster. Like who pulled this nasty thing out of the water, cracked it open, and was like, you know what? I'm going to eat it. It looks like something you coughed up from a lung infection.
Well, if
It
you
looks
think
like
about
lung snot.
this was like how long ago?
Yeah.
Probably like decades ago. And think about how women were decades ago and how they probably had no type of bathing habits for the vagina. So their pussy probably already stank like oysters as it is.
So they were like, ooh, it's
Yeah, exactly.
pussy snot.
So when they went in the ocean and they seen oysters, they thought nothing of it and just started eating them. Because they figured their wife tastes 10 times worse.
Oh.
Because there was no soap or any douche products back then. Ooh, what do they do when they were on their period back in the, like...
That's why it's called on the rag, because they used actual like rags.
Oh, man, imagine...
That's where the term on the rag comes from.
Do they have disposable tampon or a reusable tampon?
They have the cup.
Oh, that's disgusting. Your blood fills up into a cup. Then how do you drain the cup? There's like a little drain valve on it?
No, you pull it out, you rinse it out, and you stick it back
Are you
in.
serious?
I think so. I've never used it. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Beth used to use them.
What are you doing? I'm draining my blood cup. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you pull it out, and you rinse it out, and you can put it back in. They're like reusable. They're like rubbery.
It's like I'm going to go out there and kill... All right, I'm not going to kill them. I was going to go out there and relocate those... Hold on. Let me see what the fuck is she barking at. Cock-sucking son of a bitch! God damn it!
Can you guys hear them? Here, let's pull the mic all the way over. You guys can see it. Let's pull it down. Pull it over. Can you hear them? Trailer with 2 bedrooms, 1, 2, and like 12 people living there.
I'm gonna need you to do something. I think you gotta go next door, or send them a letter, type it up in Spanish. Let them know that they're living next to a YouTube celebrity, and there's certain times of the day I need peace and quiet.
I will do that. I will Google Translate. Oh, you know what? I will have Kelsey write it because she speaks Spanish.
I think the reason why they wanted to move in because they were living next to a celebrity. Like, how many times in your life do you get to live next door to a celebrity?
Can you donate menstrual blood to a blood bank?
Ooh.
I don't think so, because it's clotted.
It's not rich enough. It's not pure enough. It's like watered down.
Sierra says, hi, Angela. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, my God. It's Alex Davila's girlfriend. I love her.
What did Rod Chuck say? Thank you, sir, for that lovely donation. Hi, Angela.
We're alone again.
There you go.
No, I don't.
Rod's having fucking flashbacks of Vietnam.
I don't know. Maybe you're alone again, but I am not. Where am I at? George? No, we answered that. Oh, so what was the first person trying to milk a cow? What was he trying to do?
Get milk.
But why would you look at the cow's udders and be like, you know what?
Well, if
we
you
should
don't
drink that.
If you don't milk a cow, does it eventually shoot out by itself?
I don't know.
I'm assuming.
But you see the baby calves drinking the milk from the udder, and you're like, you know what?
If they can
we
do it, I
should
can do
drink
it.
that.
Exactly.
But so why didn't they start milking their women?
Did titty come out of their milk? Did our milk come out of their titties?
They're breastfeeding their babies.
Oh,
there was no formula back in AD 1.
Maybe because sharing your wife's tits with your kid at the same time is just a little bit creepy. Like, hey son, you get the right one, I'll get the left one.
But
okay,
think about year 1. Did they really think that was weird?
Sucking on your mom's tits with your dad?
Yeah.
They probably
in the caves, the cavemen people,
they're like, Dad, I don't know what it is about this, but I feel like it's wrong. It's okay, son, just keep sucking. We need food.
Charlie Vape Lab says, question for Angela. What's the most embarrassing thing Mark's done in public that you can recall?
I'm trying to think, what are some things that I do that you just can't stand?
I know we were driving down the road and it was bumper to bumper traffic on a weekend because it was prayer time and the mosque is right there. And he stuck his head out the window.
Easy. Is it racist?
I don't know. He stuck his head out the window and
that.
And then our son at 4 years old stuck his head out the window and that was probably the most embarrassing that I've ever felt in the car. That was probably it.
I don't think that's racist. I think it's a sound that's like a calling sound. That's not really racist. I think it's kind of like us saying "Hey" instead of saying "Hey."
Rod Chuck, thank you so much. He says, "I promise to be at least 30% less creepy."
30%. How about we'll do 35? We'll call it even.
Alex Davila says, no question, just a pic of Hillary Duff and her home birth.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Eesh.
Is she giving birth at home?
Yeah.
Who's that behind her?
Probably
Is there someone under her? Sitting on, or is that those are her legs and her... It looks like her belly's sitting between her legs.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's arm right here.
Yeah,
this is totally photoshopped.
That's what I'm saying. This doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's totally photoshopped because this arm doesn't even match her skin tone. This is not.
Well, no, there's somebody behind her. Have you seen?
No, but this arm is attached to her thigh.
I know, but look at it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. You can't. That's too damn bright. No, I can kind of see it. There's no nudity.
That arm is attached to that thigh.
It looks like almost. You know what it looks like? It looks like a little half leg.
Yeah, this is no.
She looks like a little midget. Sorry to all the midgets out there. I meant small person, or what are they called? Dwarfs, dingleberries.
Dingleberries.
We used to have a midget bar out here.
Yes.
That was funny. They used to have little midgets, not strippers,
they
but
would
little midget
dance
dancers.
on the bars and stuff. It was awesome.
Da-na-na-na. I couldn't have sex with the midget because it would feel like probably doing something illegal.
Chuck Hargis commented on Alex Davila's comment and said, before this pic, I used to think that she was so hot. Looks like someone else thought so too.
There you go. I'm still waiting for a vape question.
Victoria McLaverty.
Oh, wait, stop. Don't even ask this because Victoria, which I don't think she watches the show because I don't think she knows how to get on YouTube yet, but she's been around for a while and she used to follow like the vape team and everything else, and she used to come hang out in Zoom and yada, yada, yada. She is so out of the fucking loop that she thinks me and Brian and everybody are still hanging out together. This is how out of the loop she is. Take it away.
Yeah, what's the best way to tie you and Brian to a tree together? Frontwards or backwards? LOL jokes. Mark Fagan.
I don't know if it's because she's Canadian, that's what's going on, or, yeah. But shout out to, what's her name?
Victoria?
Victoria McLaverty. Thank you, Victoria.
Kevin says, what mods have a...
We almost got her boyfriend one night in Zoom to stick a dildo up his ass. I was gonna give her something for her.
But didn't he have like diarrhea or something?
But he had diarrhea so bad that he couldn't use the dildo up his ass. That was one of those nights you had to be in Zoom. You didn't want to miss it.
Oh my god!
And it was a rainbow colored dildo. I'd never seen a rainbow colored. Like it had like red, blue, purple. It was pretty fat too for a guy. I don't know if it was hers or his, but aside from the one chick that came in the one night that squatted over a Jack Daniels bottle inside of her, that was horrific.
Was like 6 years ago, like...
Not 6 years ago. It was more like 4 years, 3 maybe?
No, that was like back in like the G-Spot times.
No, that was Zoom. We did the G-Spot. They wouldn't allow that shit in there. And she had a bunch of cat... Yes, I'm positive.
Okay.
Okay.
You're bad at timelines.
I remember the Zoom room clearly. Or the time when the guy thought that his girlfriend turned the camera off and she didn't, and
he was jerking off.
He was jerking off. I didn't stick around for that one.
Kevin says, what mods have a flimsy battery door? After a while, this one does.
See, did I say anything? I didn't even say anything.
I'm just saying, like, after a good amount of time, this one will piss you the fuck off.
The reason why they asked that question, because if you watch the video from yesterday, there is a subliminal message in the video. She didn't know about the subliminal message, but
I didn't watch the video. I just liked it.
The way she nailed on it perfect like that means that I was speaking truth. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I just saw it come up, so I liked it. I gave him a thumbs up because he's my husband.
This is whiskey, by the way, not Coca-Cola.
Terry says, if you can have a vape show too...
Doesn't make any... I know.
Can anyone have a show? I need no skill.
I am so proud of Terry that he was able to get on Facebook all by himself.
Terry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who else would talk like that?
I don't know.
I cannot believe he was able to figure out how to get on Facebook. It took us a week just to teach him how to get inside of Zoom. What the fuck are you doing?
I need to get up.
For what now?
I need something to drink.
Oh my God. Jesus have mercy. Butterflies are free to fly. What? Is Raw Chuck drunk tonight? Rainbows are racist. Zoom, zoom. Rainbows are so gay. Blah, 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 blah. Breast milk and Fruit Loops. I would try breast milk once with cereal. I don't think breast milk is as rich and creamy as like a good whole milk. I think it's kind of like it's almost like powdered milk. You ever had powdered milk? It's really watery. Yeah, that's what I think titty milk is like. You know what bird doesn't fly? A jailbird. That is like one of the... Wow, Justin, that was hilarious. That was so... Mark, check your emails.
Don't be jealous of my pajama pants. They're Chucky.
Hold on, I have an email.
Scoot over. I need you to scoot over.
I don't even know why I'm checking my email, because I guarantee you there's not an email there.
Or it's...
Oh, there was an email from David. I don't know if we got David, and there was another email about the bulk. The 2 stainless steel bulks that I have, I'm keeping those just because I don't have any bulks myself, or any stainless for that matter. So the 2 that I found, I'm keeping. I have to keep them. I don't have any. Oh, you need this?
Are you going to read the
emails
emails or no?
There is no fucking emails.
There was. Somebody said we love you both.
Who? They're trolling. No one sent any emails. Do you see emails there?
All right. We love you. Oh.
That's a...
Never mind.
Just saw... Oh, this is the... What is it? Has ordered delivered. Let me know. Oh, this is the juice.
Oh. Okay.
And I haven't emailed them back yet, but we're going to do the juice next week. So that way we're going to have a few atomizers wicked up and ready to go. Your fans are emailing you. My fans are... There's nobody emailing me.
Raw Chuck, thank you so much. Angela hates me again. That makes 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
Chuck.
You can come in my
I'm guessing this is
eyes,
Chuck
just
Hargis
the
is
2
Raw
of
Chuck,
us.
right?
I believe, yes.
What do you get when you mash up a BTFC with a bulk? A nada.
You should have said, you get nada. That would have been a better joke. Good try. Raw, maybe next week we'll try that.
Good try.
Mark is wearing camo clothing so the neighbors won't see him hooking up drop cords to the trailer. Am I wearing camo? Oh, I got a camo hat.
Yeah.
Dude, they're fucking kids. They like hang out in front of our house.
I know.
I can't stand that.
They were in Bill's yard, like the side yard, playing soccer. If he was home when they were doing that, he would have had a fucking heart
in
attack.
case you're wondering, I'm one of those guys where if your kids are playing, my grass or my driveway, I start flipping out. I'm one of those guys. But I don't go outside and scream about it. I just stay in the house and start bitching like, son of a bitch.
Well, but we're also coming after neighbors.
Why aren't you eating? We're doing a show. You can't just wait till the show's over to eat.
It's just cheese.
Jesus Christ.
The neighbors we had before didn't want Haley in their yard at all, like to sniff their flowers. So they put up a gate.
They wouldn't even let
our lawn guys go like on that side to mow.
Cut the grass. They were really anal. So you guys thought I was anal. They're worse than I was.
And these kids don't give a shit.
Yeah, I got a feeling they go out there and it's gonna be horrified.
Jackie says, "Are you planning to find a real home, or is a trailer park for life?"
I think it's gonna be trailer for life. I have nothing wrong with trailer for life. Angela has dreams of a house, but yeah, I have dreams of a bigger trailer.
Or an apartment above a bar.
Yes, I always wanted an apartment above a bar.
That's also his dream.
I want to be able to go downstairs in the bar, like
if
early
y'all
in the
could
morning.
tell him, maybe if he didn't knock me up within the first 4 months of our relationship, maybe he could have had that dream.
I just want to go downstairs and be like, just put
he
it on my
decided
tab.
not to wrap it up.
Or call down like, hey, can you bring me a bear up here? I just want to have those abilities. I've always wanted to live above a bar.
I am so not going to get that first name right, but the second name is Jesse, so we'll go with that. Where can you order EJuice from in Chicago?
Wait, do you live in Chicago? And if you're trying to order EJuice and you live in Chicago on the internet, you can go anywhere. If you're talking about who sells juice in Chicago that you could buy elsewhere, EJuice Direct, they're in Illinois. I don't know if are they still up? I'm not sure. But I used to buy a lot of juice from EJuice Direct. Hashtag not sponsored.
Sasha
Hashtag
says,
you want to sponsor me, you can.
Why not open a bar? And then you can have a building.
Then I gotta go downstairs and take care of the bar and stuff. No. I don't want to have to take care of anything. I just want to sit there on my fat ass and just...
Dan Carey says, "Sup, Fagans. Just saying thank you for all the love with my knee replacement. Tough road, but I'll get there." Vaping Bachelor.
Congratulations, Dan, on your new knee.
Yes.
Hopefully you don't have to get your other knee replaced after that one heals, because that would suck. I'm not jinxing you either. Thank you.
Mark, without looking...
Transistor, yes. A really, really, really good juice.
Without looking, how many bars are on the Adidas logo?
4.
3.
Oh, shit.
Are
they different for different... Son of a bitch.
Not an Adidas person.
I'm used to the cheap Walmart ones that say... What do they say? Wadidas? They have 4 bars.
Wadidas? Oh, look, Tyrell Hewson.
Don't try to do
I
the
don't know.
last names. You can't
He
do
says,
last
hiya,
names.
first time viewer here. You guys, XX, you guys, well, Angela rocks, XX.
Well,
Thank
you must understand, Tyrell, if that's how you say your name, because she can't pronounce
It
words
is Tyrell.
that she can't read either. So if you can use pictures when you try to type, that would be so much better.
Troy says, used to live above JB Liquors. There was also a bar there, which is now Clancy's.
Why does that ring a bell?
That does ring a bell. JB?
And Clancy's. That's, I don't know why, but I just picture that being like the best. I don't know, the best. Either that or, yes, a double wide trailer.
You should read
I Am White Trash. I would love to have a nice big trailer.
Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys book. His family used to live above a bar, and it did not do him well.
Well, I'm different. I have different views on what I want to do when I move there.
Anyone know where to buy some Wismec WM-M coils? I think they discontinued them.
WMM coils?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't think I've even... I gotta look this one up. Wismec. What the fuck? What tank use those
Why are you
goddamn
asking
coils?
those kind of questions?
What is she fucking growling at?
Her bone is just next to the air purifier.
She's
Just
a
next
fucking-
to it.
She's a goddamn pussy. I
Get
swear to
it! You can get it.
God. WM, blah, 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 blah.
I wish you guys could see her. Get it. Get it.
I don't know why I'm looking at this, but I am.
Get it.
When people always say it like, oh, I can't find such and such in stock, I'll go on Google and type it in, and I'll find it in stock like everywhere.
You can get it.
But with this, is this in stock? If this is in stock, you owe me a blowjob.
Get it.
All I'm saying is you owe me a blowjob. It's in stock. EJuiceConnect.com. That's if that site's legit. I have no idea. Never bought from them before. But they have the Wismec Genome WM blah 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 0.15 coils in stock.
Get it.
Would you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do a show, you four-legged bitch. Get your goddamn bone. You're a dog. What are you fucking terrified of? Here, you fucking cocksucker.
Here, I'm going to show you guys. It's
Damn.
the greatest thing you've probably ever seen in your life.
Nobody wants to see that fucking cross-eyed dog.
Move your face. That's how close it was to the thing.
She's a bitch. Look at her.
She doesn't want to get it because it's touching that stand.
All right, come on. This is my time. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Would you like
Vapin' Bachelor says he's got 2 comments.
Ooh, 2. Wow.
It says, do you think the lightning that struck George Floyd's mural...
Whoa, take it easy.
Oh, that's what that joke was.
Yeah, that's... I have no idea. There's like some kind of thumbnail out there, and it's not good. They're pulling it everywhere.
He said, it's turned into rubble was a lesson from God. Also, why are you always late on Raw Chuck's birthday?
Raw Chuck's birthday is every week, first of all. Once a week is his birthday. Yeah, I just found out that I guess there was a mural, how do you say it? Mural? Painted of George Floyd, and I don't know if that's, but they said lightning hit it. And there's a picture of it, and it's all crumbled up. Like, somehow I don't believe that. Like, what's the chances of
that's what
something...
that little meme was.
Yeah, I know.
Too soon?
I don't know. I just find that kind of hard to believe.
Chris says, hey, Mark, my wife needs a vaginal exam. Since you're a doctor, can you help out?
I can.
He can't.
Now, are you paying me or I gotta pay you? I'm gonna need photos, age, what is it called? You wanna know the color? Ethnicity, right?
Like age, sex, location, like age, ethnicity.
Ethnicity tells you if they're white, black, or Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ethnicity, I'm not racist, and I'm not going to turn you away if you're a different color, but I just want to know what I'm getting myself into. Send me all that info with a picture, and also a picture of her ID to make sure she's over 18, and we can get started.
I just refreshed Facebook, and Chuck says, Angela's way too good for someone like Vape and Fake.
Whoa, you piece of shit. I'm gonna see you in Zoom, you cocksucker. Say that to my camera. I dare you.
Say that to my camera.
Say it to me over my camera. I dare you. It's not say it to your face anymore. This is all internet shit, man. We say it to the camera now. Like, what'd you say, bitch? Say it to my camera. I dare you. Say it to my goddamn
Angela,
camera.
You said my first and last name correct. Yahoo, go girl.
Who said that? Tyrell
Hewson.
So we got another word with a silent letter.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the silent letters? Who created the silent letter? What's the point of it?
Some asshole who was like, you know what? I'm gonna spell this with like this, but you don't pronounce the L.
Shut up!
What?
Jesus, can we fucking?
What?
What would happen if we put her in the microwave?
Didn't you ever watch Urban Legends? That's horrifying.
I don't think it's real though.
You cannot do that.
I wouldn't do that.
That's horrifying.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Oh. I wouldn't do that. What's wrong with you? But do you ever wonder like what would happen though?
No, I do not.
Like,
so I have a question for you.
Do their insides start to like?
Stop it.
All right. Well, that's getting pretty creepy.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
How has life been for the first full week of your son being home?
Oh my God, the kids are right outside the window.
Right next to the window.
Don't. What are you doing? You can't move that shit. You're gonna fuck up my situation. Oh my God.
Oh, I can't see because of the.
I got a camera I can look at, you fucking retard. What are you fucking messing with the window for?
They're like legit right in front of our house. Like.
Would you? Oh my God. She is so retarded, my wife. I spent an hour sitting off my window and she just tears everything open.
He's rolling around in the grass.
Would you fucking... Now fix everything you just fucked up. No, you didn't. The blinds are open.
No,
oh my God.
I
sealed the room off.
There's a kid rolling around in our grass that's full of dog shit. I pick it up once a week. It is full of dog shit. And this kid is rolling around in our front lawn.
Like, son.
Sir.
Son, did you shit your pants?
There's like 4 kids out front.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can you talk from that one?
No, the mic's not working.
Damn it.
Because if I could talk, I'd scream over the microphone, "Get the fuck off the grass!" They could probably hear you anyways.
Let me see.
No. Quiet. Don't say anything. I don't want to get on their bad side. Quiet. Yeah, get out of the fucking window! Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Give that woman her remote. I know, he's got the remote. I can't do anything.
Oh, controller? I mean, mouse? Fuck out of here.
This is from last week's show. Happy Hippie says, okay, Mark, years ago I did a job in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We stayed at a Best Western with a bar in it. The bartender was drop dead gorgeous. She told us that one night a guy came in with a sausage bun and asked her to crap in it, and he would eat it. She never did it and told him to get the fuck out.
Oh, wow.
If he was just asking for you to poop in it, I probably would have done it just to see if he'd eat it, but I would have vomited while he ate it.
My shits are not solid enough to shit in a bun.
Well, maybe it would have been like a
chili dog.
Joe.
It'd be like a chili dog.
Oh my God.
A chili dog with no hot dog in it. Like, oh, this is soupy. Kind of like beef stew.
Paul Rogers says hi from Manchester, UK. Hi, Paul Rogers from Manchester, UK.
Hello. Cheerio, mate. Cheerio. Hello, Paul.
Mark, what do you pay for a dime bag's pick?
What do I pay for one of Dimebag's picks? I don't know. I'm not a collector type. I don't collect I'm not gonna say I don't collect stuff because I do collect stuff, but I don't collect like rare shit like that. Like, oh, I got a ticket stub from so and so, or I got like my first pair of underwear from the girl I fucked when I lost my virginity, or shit like that. Like, I just don't have that.
You don't have anything from Tina?
I didn't lose my virginity from her. Thank you.
I thought you said you did.
No.
When you were 15.
No. What, are you retarded?
Vape Bachelor, thank you for your donation. He says, Angela, Mike Vapes is headed south. You can come north. No.
I think he is drunk. Officially drunk. Congratulations, Bachelor. Thank you.
Give them some edibles and disposables.
Yes. Let's
Go
give them
out
some
there
candy.
with some candy. Like, hey guys,
Will we get arrested for something like that?
we're just kind of welcome you to the neighborhood. Thanks for moving in. Want some peach rings?
Wait, it's legal. We can't get arrested for that, right?
But they're not over 18.
Oh.
So you're giving minors substances?
So you can't give minors legal marijuana?
No, alcohol is legal. Can you go out there and give them a beer?
Good point. You know, I was watching this, I love watching, like, the drug documentaries.
That's our favorite.
I don't know if it's in the States or if it's in Canada or something, but they have a place where you can get pharmaceutical-grade heroin for free. You walk in.
No,
No. They said it's pharmaceutical-grade heroin.
No, I'm saying that's not in the U.S.
Oh, okay. But you walk in, you set it up, whether it's, I think, like, once a day or 4 times a day. And then when you come in, you tell them your name. They got your syringe with a little sticker on there with your name and a barcode. They scan it.
I think that's overseas.
They give it to you, and you go out in the waiting room, and you shoot up. And it's for, like, people that can't get off drugs. It's not like a recreational, like...
Yeah, I
hey,
want to say
you know?
that's overseas, though.
That is the most
that they're
crazy...
doing that.
That is so crazy. I can't believe I've seen that. I thought maybe it was like a methadone or something, but no, they said it's pharmaceutical-grade heroin.
I feel like that might be, like...
The fact is there's, like, pharmacies
not
out there that...
Amsterdam, but in that area.
No,
like...
I think it was maybe the UK or something. Someone in chat might know or heard
I feel
it,
like
but...
that's in, like, the Holland area, like Dutch.
Yeah, it was crazy. I just couldn't believe that. I'm like, wow. I would just hang out there all fucking day long. Like, hey, it's me, Mark. Can I get my,
Can I get my
Thanks.
syringe? So, I don't know if I should say this, but I know you'll love it.
What is it? Before you say it, give me a hint of what it is.
It's about a patient.
No. Bad idea. You can't tell stories about people at work because that is against any kind of regulations, so we will not be telling any stories.
Larry Hansen says, "Is it an ESP flying V-back there, Mark?"
Nope,
I got a badass black Jackson King bee with red beveled edges.
Then you should know, my son, that is a King V also right there. Congratulations, same guitar. King V. It's a USA model. And I found it years ago. I was at a Guitar Center, which I never really buy guitars from. And it was used, and it was sitting like the very top in the very corner, like covered in dust. I'm like, can you get that down way up there? And I tried it. I'm like, wow, why has no one not bought this thing?
So people are saying that's Canada, that's Portugal. Oops, it's upside down.
Yeah, it might have been Canada. I think the documentary was in Canada.
That's Vancouver, Canada.
Okay.
That's Portugal.
That's
might be Spain. All drugs are legal there. We should go to Spain.
No, this was Canada because they weren't legal. They were trying to like clear. They were trying to like, you know, the whole documentary about living in the street and doing drugs, and they were trying to help the people out and this and that. And I know they have like the syringe exchanges, but I've never heard of a place that actually has heroin and they give it to you.
Dom Hall, thank you so much for your donations. He says, "Hey guys, hot as hell here in Florida. How about where you guys are?" It's actually not hot. Like, it's 74 degrees, and
But it's
there's
very
like
humid.
there's no humidity outside
Oh, there's
today.
not?
Yesterday was very humid, but today is not. We have not had any kind of summer this year.
Yeah, it's been pretty shitty. It's been raining. It's barely
And more rain. Like,
barely
it's
dry
been
outside.
Rain like every day.
And if you ever live in a trailer park on a rainy day, it's very depressing.
Yeah.
Very depressing.
It is. I don't
like
know what it is, but it is like, yeah.
You want to cut yourself. That's how sad it is. Like, wow, I really live in a trailer park right now and it's raining.
Vagrant Bachelor, thank you for your donation. Mark, go scream free candy in your underwear. Yes.
Well, okay, so another one of my very odd questions. Legally, can I go out there right now in my underwear and give those kids just regular candy?
Regular candy?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I can wear just my underwear, nothing else.
Oh, well.
Like tidy whities?
I don't know about that. So I did find a couple.
I'm trying to get this.
I don't know,
If
but I
there's
did find a
anybody in
couple
chat-
bikinis.
If there's somebody in chat that can tell me if I can legally do this, even though it's not morally right or a little weird, can I legally go out there in my underwear and give them candy?
So I did find 2 bikinis that I liked for Mark. So you guys tell me so far what you think.
I forgot I'm wearing a bikini. Whoa,
This
look at
one?
those. Look at those fucking nice round titties.
Or this one.
I like the first one. It holds my gut in. I may actually enjoy wearing those.
This one?
That one holds my stomach. That would be
So
nice.
A
Actually.
or B?
I'm going A. A looks like it'll fit me a little bit more snug.
I'll see if I can find a few more.
So I got yes. Well, Bachelor, you have no idea. So yes, it's illegal.
Carlo is saying yes.
Okay, what's illegal about it? Like, what's the charge? I'm curious.
Is it indecent exposure because you're in your underwear?
No, it's not indecent exposure. I'm covered.
But your boobies are out.
I'm a guy. You can go outside with no shirt off. You're a dude.
Leopard, B, leopard.
See, I want to do
B.
stuff. I want to do things that, like, push the law. Like, here's the law, and you do something that's so fucking, like, it's just right here. Like, well, you're not breaking the law, but it's pretty fucked up in what you're doing. I want to start doing shit like that, like on video, to where you would think I'm going to jail, but
you should. I mean,
legally,
I can record you going out there in your undies.
No, I'm not gonna.
Candy. We got candy. Oh, do we have candy? We do have candy.
I'm not gonna break it in with the neighbors because that's probably not like a good like welcome. I'm just saying, like, I've had other ideas of doing shit that's like
I'm a
borderline
judge in
illegal.
North Carolina. I don't think so, Vaping Bachelor. Terry Vapor, thank you so much. Is
Look
your
at Terry.
volume low tonight? Hard to hear you.
Oh, is it? See, why has no one said that?
Because it's Terry. He's probably drunk. He has one kidney. He probably can't hear anything as it is.
Terry's, you're here. No, but I got the new audio interface, and I noticed that my audio meter isn't as high as it used to be, and I have the gain pretty much turned all the way up. So
Paul Rogers says 100% you can go out in your pants and give kids sweets. You're covered up. There's no law out there that you can break doing that.
There you go. See, not.
But what if he has a boner?
Then that might be. I don't think it's law breaking, but it's gonna be like might be pushing it. I think if I go out there without a boner, well, my boners you can't really notice anyway, so it doesn't matter if I had a boner or not. But I'm just saying, I want to push things to see how far I can go.
Tyrell says, Angela, I live in a field in a static 6 berth caravan. Google it. With horses for neighbors.
Hold on, I gotta see. Terry, if I go listen to this and it's not...
Volume is fine.
Quiet.
Tyrell says, Angela, I live in a field in a static 6 berth...
Turn your goddamn volume up. Or turn your hearing aid up, Terry. What is it
Mark
called?
has a boner, you still can't tell.
Exactly, thank you. What's it called? Something static 6?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back. A field in static 6 berth B-E...
Hold on. Static 6.
Berth B-E-R...
Yeah.
T-H... Caravan. C-A-R-A-V-A-N.
I know how to spell caravan.
Well,
Thank you.
maybe not.
I was born in a caravan. What the fuck is a static 6 caravan?
Oh, it's a trailer.
Is it like a branded trailer?
I guess.
That's a nice trailer. That can't. What is that?
Yeah, it's a trailer.
So it's just a regular trailer.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a.
It's like our Victoria trailers
says,
here in the park. Ours are called Victorias.
Oh, do they call their trailers caravans?
Maybe,
Is
yeah.
that what it is? Because it says caravans for sale. Wow, they have trailers in like the UK.
So we don't live in a trailer. We live in a caravan. Suck it, bitches.
Yep, caravan. Caravan with no wheels on it.
Suck it, bitches. We live in a caravan.
We can put jet skis on this bitch and slide down the street in the middle of winter. So fun.
Hi.
Shoot my volume at 96. What?
Sheboygan is on lockdown. Why?
Sheboygan's not on fucking lockdown. No one even lives there for them to lock it down. And even if they did, they probably wouldn't even care if half the fucking town, whatever happened to them, happened to them.
Ooh, stand up. Stand
No,
up.
not the dog.
Say hi.
She looks so...
Say hi.
She looks like she's suffering.
Say hi.
Look at her.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You are one of the ugliest.
She is not. She is the cutest of the bulldogs. She doesn't have that long-ass tongue.
I'm not going to say who, because it's kind of a mean thing to say, but someone just recently got a dog on YouTube. I'm not going to say who.
He's a guitar guy.
Oh, I'm not even going to say it now.
His dog's ugly as fuck.
That dog is ugly as a son of a bitch.
It's one of those, what is it?
I've never seen a dog so
A
ugly in my
bull
life.
terrier, the long nose,
No,
long face.
Long face with long neck. That's actually like creepy looking. It's so ugly looking.
Crazy Horse says, question, have you guys seen the movie River's Edge? It has sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Also, some classic stuff with Dennis Hopper and a sex doll.
I don't think.
No, we have not.
Oh, let me text that to you so we can watch it tonight. Rivers.
But after we watch Space Jam with our child tonight,
oh, no.
we will.
I'm not. No.
He wants to watch the new Space Jam.
Well, watch it on a Sunday when I'm in here. I'm not sitting there with a family.
It's going to be family movie night. We're going to
No.
sit down on the floor and we're going to watch Space Jam and you're going to love it.
Not me.
You are.
No, sir.
We're going to watch a movie with our baby that hasn't been here in 2 months.
No, sir.
You're going to.
I'll be in Zoom. I am not watching. Nope. Still. I am not sitting through a damn family movie.
You are going to sit through a family movie.
I don't like family movies.
You're going to figure it out.
I have flashbacks of when I was a child.
Well, that's not you. This is us and our child. He wants to watch his movie with us, and
my
we're going to do
uncles,
it.
they would beat me with baseball bats.
They would
during
not.
Family time.
No, we're having family time. We're going to watch this movie. We might even
Let's do
watch
it Sunday.
both
No,
of them.
let's do it Sunday. Let's have family time Sunday. Like Sunday morning-ish, afternoon-ish. I can't do it on a Friday night. I feel if I do it on a Friday night, I'll be so depressed. I'm like, wow,
What?
my life is...
Having family time will make you depressed.
Yeah, I'll be like, God damn, my life is over. Look what I'm doing, watching fucking cartoon family movies on a Friday night. I might as well just hang it up now. Kill me in my sleep. Who wants to spend time with their family on a Friday night?
You should. You haven't seen your child in 2 months.
Oh, wait. See me his whole life. He's not going to not see me.
He's not going to want to be around us much longer.
That's even better.
What?
What are you complaining about? If he can
We only have one child. So that's it.
Praise Jesus.
We don't have anybody else to, like, coddle and love.
Praise Jesus. We got a dog.
You won't let me get another dog.
We get to get another dog. When he's gone, you can get another dog. Actually, if we can get rid of him, like, this week, we can get another dog this week. The sooner he can go, the quicker we can get a dog.
Oh, God.
Dun, dun,
Johnny the
dun.
Beard says, Mark, do you and Omar see eye to eye?
What's up, Johnny? Omar or Omar?
I think so.
Like Egyptian Omar?
Probably.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
The only Omar that I know is the Egyptian Omar. Unless you were talking about another name and it auto-corrected the name and, yeah. But Omar, we see eye to eye.
Inked73 says, watch Meet the Feeble. Sex, drugs, all puppets. Like a dark, twisted Muppet show. I don't want to watch that.
Meet the Feeble. She doesn't like the cartoony, claymation, puppet stuff.
No.
Like, I used to love watching Robot Chicken. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
On Comedy Central. I love that channel.
What was the cartoon
And she
when we were
hated
kids?
everything on that station.
He was green, and he was like a stick figure. But
Gumby?
he was Gumby. I hated Gumby. Hated Gumby. Was not a Gumby kid.
Nobody was really like a Gumby kid. Because Gumby was too... I don't know.
Hated Gumby.
He didn't make a big impact, but
Angela,
everyone
read
knows
my
who
comment
Gumby is.
above. What's your name? Hold on. Brian.
Gumby.
Brian.
Gumby can shape himself into a dildo, shape himself into a crack pipe.
Brian says, adjust the volume, Mark. I normally watch on volume 28. Tonight I have it on 50. Come on, Mark. Get your shit together.
Yes. All right, so the volume is a little bit lower, but I'll change it next weekend.
JJ says, watching the new Space Jam Legacy as we speak. The only Space Jam is with Jordan. Yeah, this new Space Jam, they got to come with it because you cannot.
Who comes with what?
you cannot beat that first Space Jam. That was like legendary.
Michael Jordan's in it? Second one or no?
No, it's
What?
LeBron James.
Oh, God. Is LeBron like the new Michael Jordan?
I guess so.
Dude, well, whatever his shit, like the shit he designs, like his shirts and his shoes, like are horrible looking. Jordan has so much
I think
better
the
taste.
shoes were kind of cute, like the two different ones. Marcus wanted them so bad.
They're ugly as shit.
They sold. You know, he called me at work at like noon, Marcus, and he was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, "I'm in the middle of clinic. What you doing?" He's like, "Oh, nothing. But what time are you coming home?" I was like, 4:30. I get off. Can I call you back later? He's like, "Yeah, no problem. Just so you know, all that LeBron James Space Jam stuff sold out already. And all they have left of the jerseys is like 3X. And I was like, okay, well, we'll talk about it later.
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, well, can we watch the movie when you get home? Yes, I can. Can I call you back later? Yeah, that's fine. So, what else are you doing? Like, dude, I'm at work. Can we have this conversation later?
He must be smoking crack if I think I'm going to buy him a $120 shirt. It's not his birthday, it's not Christmas, and he's not selling his body.
I wish I would have kept my Space Jam shit from when I was little. Ugh.
Never in a Space Jam.
Angela, have you guys watched Dr. Death yet on Peacock? We don't have Peacock.
What the fuck is Peacock?
I don't know.
Is it like a gay porn site? Welcome to Peacock. Dr. Death. That's not, is that who's Dr. Death? Like, what's the dude's actual name? Is he
Kevorkian?
Yeah, because they used to call him Dr. Death. Mm-hmm. Is that like a Kevorkian type of documentary?
Oh, that's what we watched. We watched Cuba and the Cameraman.
Oh, yeah,
have any of you guys seen that?
That was good.
Is it just me, or did Fidel not seem that bad of a guy?
He's really cool.
I know. I don't know if it's just this particular documentary.
Is he bad? Like,
but he didn't seem that bad of a guy.
Does the U.S. not used to get along with him or something?
Supposedly he's like a tyrannical dictator, but I didn't get that from this documentary.
That dude seemed
he
really
gave
cool.
A little girl from the U.S. a note to get out of school. Like, he was totally cool. Like, I don't see Saddam Hussein doing all that. Like, maybe he was just dumb. Like, maybe that's what the thing was. Like, he was just dumb and made bad business decisions and, like, fucked up his whole country.
He seemed like a guy that I'd want to go hang out with.
But he didn't seem that bad. And I'm sorry to say that, because I know he was, like, supposedly bad. But if you watch that documentary...
Mark hates his family. What's the name of the documentary? He does hate his family.
Cuba and the Cameraman. It's on Netflix.
I don't hate my family, but spending time with the kids and the wife, like both of them at the same time on the weekend, that's when you kind of know you might as well hang it up, because you ain't got nothing else to look forward to in life.
Zoom tonight, Angela. Like, you want me in Zoom tonight? I mean, I'll probably say hi, but I gotta go get dinner and stuff, so...
She gotta get dinner.
Mark, who is your favorite guitar YouTuber?
Oh, who has to text me? What the fuck with all? Oh,
he just got home. Our neighbor just got home. He's like, "What the fuck is going on at your house?"
All right, so I'm gonna read this. This is a message I got from one of my neighbors. I'm gonna read it. It's not really racist, I guess. What the fuck's with all the Mexicans next door to you? I thought the dude sold the trailer, got like 5 cars in front. With 5 kids.
Wait, what else does it say? And in the street, loud as fuck.
This is not going to work. I mean, that's not... some of you may think, okay, that's kind of a racist thing to say. No, it's just stating, like, the nationality of the people that are living next door.
Brainwashing propaganda, Angela. No, so this documentary was about an American who went to Cuba back in, like...
70s.
The 70s, when Fidel first came into power, and he went back every like 6, 7, 10 years and just like touched base with all the people that he had met throughout that time. While he was there back in the 70s, Fidel became interested in him because that was like when the first like camcorders came out, and they were so heavy he would pull it around in a cart So Fidel kind of became like interested in what he was
So
doing.
they were like buddies, kind of.
So they were kind of buddies, and so every time, like when Fidel came to New York, he met up with him, and Fidel took him on a tour of his hotel room and was joking around with him. Fidel invited him back to his house for his 90th birthday. So this guy goes back to Cuba over, what, like
Don't give away the whole
years?
movie. Jesus Christ.
Like 30-year span, and meets back up with different people that he's met. So it was a very good and very nice documentary. So you can kind of see like when Cuba was at its peak, when everything was like great and nice and everything was pretty, and then it like just the complete downfall. So you see like the progression of like how shitty it goes.
It goes from like, you know, bunch of stores and all this other stuff to like completely like dump. Everything is like closed and abandoned. Then it jumps back up to like you got kids with cell phones in the street. Like, holy shit, that's a huge jump.
Ask a Cuban what's wrong with Fidel. Well, I understand. Like, I know that he's a bad guy. But in this
documentary... You know that, though?
No, I don't. But in this documentary, I was like, I don't see, like, when you think of a dictator, like, let's just say Saddam Hussein. Do you really see Saddam Hussein being, like, buddy-buddy with an American cameraman and, like, being cool with the guy's kid and like giving him a note for school for an American school?
Should
like, it's just weird.
Watch the movie and then come back next week and tell us that he doesn't seem like a cool guy. That's it. Just I have no idea what the guy's done or what he does, but I'm just saying he seems really cool, whoever he is. I have no idea who he is.
Obviously, he's a dictator, but I'm just saying this documentary, it didn't add up to everything.
Okay, so what are you trying to say? You want to move to Cuba?
No.
Okay, then shut up. Next question. We have any more questions? This is a vape show.
Yes, there's a lot.
We're trying to save people here.
There's a lot. Edgar says vaping definitely contributes to weight gain.
Yes.
Why do you think so? Because it makes you hungry because of the flavors? Because like cigarettes make you not want to eat?
Who was I talking to? I could have swore I was talking to someone in Zoom and they told me that vaping can actually something with your sugar and being a diabetic, it could fuck you up
because of the sweetener in it.
Yeah, but I
see that.
There's this one video that someone Ben sent me this past weekend of this dude talking about the dangers of vaping, and he does a video with like, I don't know if it's like a real lung or not, but he opens up the lung and shows you what's going on and this and that and why it's bad. But of course he's talking about the oil from the THC shit that we went through. He's referring to that, even though they don't use the vitamin E. Yeah, they don't use that in traditional vaping stuff or e-liquid or nicotine e-liquid. I'm like, that's the street-made THC shit you're talking about there, buddy.
Happy Hippie said, I used to walk outside to smoke. Now I just sit and vape.
There you go. Boom. I used to smoke in the fucking house. Smoke. Taking a shit. I used to always smoke taking a shit. Set your cigarette down on the counter, on the sink, when you wipe your ass. Then you're done.
Ooh.
Wipe your ass with your cigarette in your mouth.
Ooh.
Just make sure you don't get shit on your finger, because then you got to grab your cigarette and you got shit on your cigarette. Speaking of cigarette, grab me a cigarette right there, please. I'm
dying for one.
Dying for one. Goddamn thing. Oh, it feels better.
Red Vapes and Advocates says, great fuck you, Mark and Angela. Shop ENB isn't shipping in the U.S. You have to go to EJuice B to get E&B e-liquid. I was at work or I would have been in chat, and my dog sleeps like that all the time. I researched what dog sleep positions actually mean, and sleeping laid out like that, they are dead, means the dog feels safe and content. Thanks for another great fuck you, Angela and Mark.
What were you talking about, how she sleeps?
Because she had just come back from daycare, and she was like laid out, just like dead looking. Yeah.
I want to know whenever she sleeps with us, she always sleeps face towards our feet and her butthole towards our faces. I can't fucking stand it.
She will not sleep like face up.
Like I'll turn her around so her face is like on the same end as ours, and she'll turn around.
I think it's because the door is that way, so she's wanting to keep her face towards the door, so if somebody comes in, she's like ready to attack.
Yeah,
that's what I think it is.
She ain't gonna fucking attack a motherfucking thing.
But that's what I think it is.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
So Alex
boom,
Davila,
boom.
We need to have a little chit chat about you and your girlfriend and when y'all are getting married, because it's time. It's time.
Don't do it.
It's time.
Don't do it.
Mike Adams says, haha, oh my God, Mark, you are so smart. What?
Thank you.
What?
It's about time someone finally sees this
I never
shit.
knew why they called it a tube top. I must be stupid.
Yeah, it's a fucking tube. It's in the shape of a tube, and you pull it
I
over.
don't like sleeping with the dog because she always wants to be on top.
Ooh, that sounds kinky. I think Raw's doing other things with the dog, not sleeping with it.
Smoking made shitting feel better.
Smoking gave you something to do when you're taking a shit. Like, I would never bring my phone in there. But when you smoke, you could smoke a cigarette, look at a magazine.
Vape and have a cigarette and look at a magazine?
It's just different. I don't know. Something about vape, like, it just, I don't know. Vaping and shitting is just, I know people do it, but I know people complain like, oh, the shit spray will get inside your atomizer in your tank.
Do you use shit spray?
First of all, my shit doesn't spray in the air. And second of all, even if it did, it's my own shit.
I thought they meant the shit spray, like the poopery
No,
stuff.
the shit, like the shit particles go everywhere, even though you're, But it's my own shit.
Alex said, why are you talking smack, Angela? Because we had this conversation when you were here, Alex.
Alex!
She's amazing. Amazeballs, and you need to just do it, and I need to be invited.
She's amazing. Just don't give her liquor and weed.
At the same time.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to clean up. Look
She's
who's in
amazing.
chat. Look who the fuck is in chat.
Who? Oh, fogging out with the Batman.
Fogging out with the motherfucking Batman. What up, motherfucker?
Joe says,
Booping. Yes.
That's funny. Where I live, Sam Ash is the shitty one out here of the two.
Yeah,
it depends on where you go out here, though, because some of the guitar centers aren't horrible, but the Sam Ashes are just.
How do you know? You ain't never been in a Guitar Center or a Sam Ash.
I can tell from the outside. I can tell from how it is on the outside.
Like, the best Guitar Center in Illinois is the one that's probably on the north side of Chicago, because they have like the biggest selection of shit. I went to a Guitar Center. Where did we go? Vegas or somewhere? Remember when you and Mike's wife took an Uber to a store and I went a different direction?
Yeah, that was Vegas.
I went to the Guitar Center in Vegas. Holy fucking shit. Like, I wanted to leave there buying a guitar. Because they had, like rows and rows of guitars, and then they had the separate room with all the high-end shit, and the whole room was just fucking filled with high-end. It was, like, beautiful. It was Vegas. So, kind of expect that, but yeah. Chicago Guitar Centers suck. Sam Ash. I buy everything on Reverb. I don't even bother with either of the stores anymore because they suck so bad.
Eric Sinister has 2 comments. He said, if you both went on the TV show Naked and Afraid in the Savannah Desert for 21 days, how long do you think you could make it?
What the hell's Naked and Afraid?
So that's where they, like, drop you off in some, like, remote location, and you're literally, like, naked. And you have to survive.
I don't have a problem. Can I bring candy? I need some kind of sweets to keep going. Like, can I bring a jar of peanut butter? If I can bring a jar of peanut butter, I can do it.
I don't think you're allowed to bring anything. I think they give you some stuff, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I don't eat, like, normal food. Like, I don't eat...
Raw Chuck, thank you so much. He says, my wife says you're a cute couple.
Thank you, wife. Thank you so much.
Eric also says, a 4-way stream with Mark, Angela, Batman, and Batman's wife. I think her name is Nancy. Would be Bada.
I think having
the
two wives together would cause so much trouble that the next day me and Batman would have to, like,
that would be perfect.
We'd have to close our channels because
I think
they started so
me
much
and Mrs.
trouble.
Batman should have a show together.
I think you are smoking crack.
And we should do it on Mark's channel or Batman's channel.
Nope. Puerto Rican women are fierce, and you got a big mouth, and that combination together just would not go good. Smoking reefer. Is that it?
That's it.
No, bitch. What time is it? Oh my God.
8:17.
17 minutes over. I'll be a son of a bitch. Yeah, so the audio situation, I'll be sure to adjust it next week. I have to make some minor adjustments because the interface that I was using before, I actually sold it because it was way too overkill for what I was doing.
Oh, that big box that used to sit here?
Like, took up half my desk. I didn't need all that.
That you were using for, like, podcasts that you're not doing and all that
It
stuff.
downsized to that little tiny box right there.
Oh, okay.
That's like so now I have much more room.
I really want to buy a trailer next to you guys. Well, there's a trailer next to us that is for sale.
Yeah,
it's on the other side.
It may not be the best.
Both Mark and I would end up divorced.
Exactly.
No, you can't afford to divorce me and your wife, Batman. He can't afford to divorce me, and you can't afford to divorce your wife. So you'll just be stuck with us, but you'll have to delete your channels. Your YouTube careers would be over.
If you're interested, come on down and take a tour. I'll give you a personal tour of it. And then, since you're my neighbor, I'll let you do things for me, like cut my grass, go get me coffee.
There you go.
You know, you could do cool things. Since I'm a celebrity neighbor, I don't do much. I just sit in my hot tub on my deck and enjoy champagne. I don't have a hot tub. Though I'm pretty sure there's a few trailers in here that have the whole hot tub on the deck. I'm fucking talking, you goddamn cross-eyed bitch! You're gonna have a fucking monster bruise there.
No, that didn't hurt that bad.
I've just ripped the fat off your ribs.
No, you've done worse.
Alright, so... there will be a after party for those out there that have absolutely no life, nothing to do on a Friday night. Even if you're spending time with your family and you want to get away, get away. The Zoom link is in the description. Come hang out. And I think that's it. Sunday show, everyone will be there, to my knowledge. Everybody, including Johnny.
Why are you rubbing your tits like
Because I don't want you to fucking touch it.
So should I sit like this too?
No. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, it's not going to be good. Okay, so for starters, you got to start parking your car in front of the house so they stop parking there. I hate when people park in front of the house. Oh. It's like someone shitting in your toilet. I just don't like it. I want the drunk to come to Zoom. If you come hang out in Zoom, you could possibly watch JJ drink an entire fifth of Jack Daniels. Last weekend, I've never seen a man drink so much alcohol in such a short period of time in my life. And still function.
Is our child home? Or is not?
I don't hear him. Yeah, well, it's kind of late, isn't it?
Yeah, where's he at?
Might want to call him. I'm making all these nasty jokes and watching he probably got kidnapped or something. Here we go. All right, folks.
Hold on, wait. I'm going to call him on speakerphone.
Don't call him on speakerphone. What if he says something?
He's not going to say nothing. So you guys can hear his voice.
Hello?
Where are you at?
I'll be home soon.
Okay, but where are you at?
Like when you try to go to the bus stop, like that big like open concrete square thing.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like you're inside.
No, we're not.
Oh. All right, goodbye.
Basketball.
We're watching Jam Sunday.
When?
Sunday.
Why?
Because your dad doesn't want to watch it, so you and me are going to watch it Sunday.
All right.
Love you too. Bye.
Love you.
All right, bye.
Love you.
Fuck you. He sounds very disappointed. Why don't you watch it with him tonight, and then we can rewatch it again on Sunday.
Are you gonna watch a movie with me tonight, or are you gonna sit in here the whole time?
I'm gonna hang out on Zoom for a good period of time, and then you're gonna go to bed anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, I'm not. Who says?
Good night, folks. It's been fun. We'll see you Sunday.
I plan on you.
Yeah, because that'll happen.
Yes, I plan on it. I took a shower. I shaved.
Wow, you shaved and took a shower both at the same time?
At the same time.
I'll be a son of a bitch. Is today like a holiday?
It should be, because you're gonna be putting in some jaw work.
A shower and a shave.
Yep, you're gonna be putting in some jaw work.
Did you do shower, shave, douche?
No, I don't need to douche. My hoo-ha smells fine.
Woo! Do you actually check the smell of it every day?
I do.
Ooh.
I make sure.
Ooh. You better buy him that dang jersey, you monster. He just called me a monster. We can go to the thrift store and see if we could find one for like $5.
If anybody wants to buy it, I'll pay you back.
I will not spend 3 minutes in Zoom. I'll be in there for a good 5 minutes. I'm in there fucking for hours. You can fucking suck a dick, you cross-eyed son of a bitch.
What is the favorite mod you have? The only mod I use is the topsides.
And we're back. Welcome back, folks.
Welcome back, folks,
Long
to
time
another
no
Fuck
see.
You Friday. I love you.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking murdered. You're gonna get murdered. Your breath smells like fucking. Ugh. You got bad breath and alcohol breath at the same time. It smells like someone took a shit in someone's dirty shoe. Ooh. Get out of here, man. Damn.
Get away from me.
All right, guys, we're gonna go. Get out of here! God damn it! You just. Oh.
I'm gonna give him a hickey. So Sunday, he's gonna have a nasty hickey on his neck.
Your breath smells like Haley's butthole.
Fuck you.
Oh. I'm trying to stop this fucking shit. Get out of here, you cocksucker! Go!
I want to lick your face.
Get the fuck out of here!
I want to lick it.
I'm gonna fucking lick your mom's asshole in a minute.
I want to lick it.
Lick it, hurry up and go. There, now get out. Oh, why can't I be gay? Son of a bitch. Next life, definitely gonna be gay. Without a doubt. Already planning for it, already working up to it. Bye! Ta-da!